So how to become a trader? In the previous YouTube video, we saw that there were two kinds of trade: individual retail traders that trade at home and Forex traders that trade in trading companies. So actually, if we think a little bit, there are two paths, but for both paths, first you need education. So if you want to be a self-taught Forex trader, is excellent path, because today there are hundreds and hundreds online courses, and you can go there, you can spend $1,000, but on the end, it is like a college exam. You need to work alone. You need a lot of books. If you need, you can go to listen lectures, but you have hundreds and hundreds of lectures free on YouTube. Yes, on YouTube, I found a lot of excellent lessons where professionals and the traders and professors, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, you can listen, watch. Stanford University, Colorado University, a lot of universities, they have channels, and you can watch and learn. It's no problem there. However, you can watch YouTube videos and learn a lot, but you need to do two things. The first one, to read the college books, excellent books, and practice on demo account. So the first book that you should read is Technical Analysis of Financial Markets. It's a college book. So I don't know one trader on this world that will tell you, oh, I didn't read the Technical Analysis of Financial Markets, because the John Murphy, it's the basic. In this book, you have 90% of everything that you need to know about tech, maybe 95, maybe 99%. But actually, this book is something basic, and you should read it. You can find it on the internet. You should read this book, of course. Then you can find a lot of good materials on the websites for certification. For example, International Federation of Technical Analysis, they have a website, they have a special reading material, and you can see what people read when they prepare themselves for exam, for certification. And that college books, usually very, very good, and you should read them. There are a lot of books. I think I read maybe 50, 100 books related to technical analysis, and usually the old chapters and all content is very similar, and sometimes you will learn something new in every single book, but little bit, and very, very fast. You'll be enough experience. We have enough experience for live trading and demo trading, for Forex trading live. Another tool is, it's good if you have additional tool, some tool that you can use to get news, to get information from the markets, to get analysis, to get raindrops, hundreds and hundreds charts, something that you can just join and get everything that you need. For example, last couple months I used TrendSpider because it's a cheap, very cheap and good solution for beginner Forex traders and experienced one, because if you want to pay the Bloomberg terminal, you need to pay $1,000. In this case, if you want to have everything that you need as a Forex trader in one place, TrendSpider is I think $33. It's something like that per month, and it's really, really cheap, and it's enough for you to have all information and to feel that you're a professional. So you will have a special link just below this video in description, and you can get some discount from this link. You can use that, or if you don't want, you can just type TrendSpider and you will find this website, and you can try. It's my recommendation. It's very, very good. And you can, of course, not just for Forex trading. This is excellent for stocks market particularly. So for whole market, very, very good tool. You can find everything there. You can analyze shares, get fundamental data, get a lot of insights. But let me go further. So like I said, you can pick to be individual retail trader at home, or you can choose to work in some company. Let me see the first one. You want to be individual retail trader at home. There are two paths. The first one, you can manage your own money, and the other one, you can manage prop trading companies' money as a remote trade. The both solutions are good, but for me, working for prop trading company is better. Why? Because if you work as a prop trading company, you can get a much, much bigger equity, and you don't need to think about anything else. But I will just give you some proof. Look this. If you decide to be individual retail trader, your money, you trade with your money. I will tell you this. In every single moment, you should not risk more than 1%. Listen what I said, 1%, not 2%, 1%. Why? If you risk for all positions 1% per trade, and you have one trade, for example, or you risk for 2 trades 0.5%, in that case, you will have, if you're a good trader or patient trader or a smart trader, you will have in some moment maximum drawdown 15%, but usually be less than 50%. It's important because look this, if you lose, for example, 20% of your equity, you will need 25 just to recover to be break even. This is why traders and professional traders risk so small amount, 0.2, 0.5, 1%, because very easily you can make drawdown very huge and then you have a problem. If you lose 50% from your account, you will need 100% to recover to be break even, and it's not smart. So this is the way, if you want to succeed, this is the way that you need to have very, very, very good risk management and to risk very small amount. If you're very, very good, you can have between 50% and 50% of money on the end of the year. Of course, some years or maybe some quarters, you will have losing positions, you will have a loss, and it's a normal thing. I have lost. I had in my life, whole year was big loss. Whole year, believe it or not. It's a normal thing. If you think that every single year you have a 20%, you are wrong. But let me see further. So maximum balance, maximum drawdown is very important. When you calculate the drawdown, always calculate maximum drawdown. It's a highest high, your peak, and your lowest low. And you just see what is the drawdown from the highest high to the lowest low of your equity. And if you right now you are on the lowest low, you just measure and you will see that drawdown should be less than 50% if you manage your own money. Of course, I say 15% maximum in last 5 years. Actually, you should not risk, like I said, more than 1% for your portfolio. And now let's do the math. So, for example, you have a $10,000 and your plan is to get 25% profit on the end of the year. As you can see, you have a $12,500 on the end of the year, and it's a $208 per month without taxes. So, for $200 per month, to work whole year, you see that you cannot live as a Forex trader. And a lot of traders think, oh, $10,000, I will be rich, I will double every single month, etc., etc. This is the mistake. You cannot, you will not succeed in it. And if you find on internet that some guy did that, it is as same as I find a guy who won the lottery and then tell you if you play, and if you just play lottery, you will be a lottery winner. No, 99.99999% of all people will lose money, and it's a normal thing. And because of that, you need to think about risk management, and you need to know your expectation. And your expectation can be 20% at the end. This is expectation. If you have a good year, 50%. But remember, some year 5%, 6%, 1%, you can have a losing year. It's normal in trading. Remember that. However, if you have 100,000, you can have 2,000 per month without taxes. So you see, you need to have a lot of money. However, like I said, you have a loss, a lot of losses, you have a problem. So later you will see, in my experience, if you want to be full-time trader, you need to have $200,000. This is my opinion. Of course, somebody will tell different, but I am talking from my experience. Now, you want to be individual retail trader, but you will work for prop company. You will get money for prop company. In that case, your maximum drawdown cannot be more than 5%. They have very strict rules about it. Profit can be maximum 20% during the year. If you can reach 10% after 6 months, usually prop companies will double your account. For example, you have $100,000, they give you $200,000, and that's very good. You can be very, very advantaged trader. Usually one position will be 0.25% risk per trade, and as like I said, you need at least $200,000 of equity to become a full-time trader, because like I said, you will have a loss. You will have a lot, very, very bad days, bad strikes. It's normal thing, and you need to calculate that. Like I said, there is another choice. You can find a job and become a Forex trader and trading company. It is the same as this, just you need to have additional certification. and of course some kind of college degree. Like I said, if you have a college degree, you will have some certification. I created a video. I will show you just right now on the YouTube video. You will see the link to that video. You can visit that link and learn everything about certification, how to get certification, where to go, etc. In this video, very short, I just want to tell you, if you want to work for any US company from United States, you should have a FINRA Series 34 exam, and that exam is very important. Like I said, there is a National Futures Association NFA exam, and to get FINRA Forex license, you need to have this kind of exam in your portfolio to get the job, because nobody will give you a job without this passed exam. And this is not expensive. The last time when I checked, it was $85. Maybe now it's a little bit more. However, it's not important. It's a cheap exam. It's not tough. You can learn very fast. They have a book. You learn that book. We're ready to get that certification that can manage you to get a job. Of course, you should have other past exams and from other, like I said, like I show you a little bit earlier. So you just need to check that, and I hope that will help you to get the job. Now, even you are a professional trader in some company, work there, or you work for prop company, or you work for yourself, you need to develop some skills. To become a Forex trader, you need to have the following skills. The first one, you need to have a knowledge of fundamental technical analysis. Like I said, read John Murphy or read other books, and you will learn this very fast. Then you need to understand the market trends and economic indicators, of course, using the technical analysis tools, and you're reading this book, you will learn the basic stuff. You need to have ability to read and interpret charts and data. It's not difficult. Usually working and reading this book, you will develop this skill. Risk management skills, including stop loss orders and position sizing. This thing you need to learn. Trading in demo account and later in the live account. It's very important to understand, need to risk very small portion of your portfolio. Like I said, my trades every single day are like a 0.25% fall. Very, very small positions I have. And I know that a lot of trades, they have $500 to try to trade with mini lots. It's insane. In practical trade, I know that a lot of traders don't want to listen to me. I know that they want to risk a lot, but that I just want to share my thoughts. Then you need to be disciplined trader. You need to have a special approach with emotional control. This is very hard. I don't know any trader that's so stable from the first day. Usually traders, even in companies, they destroy the first account, just burn it, and this is horrible moment, so it's not advisable. Then you need to have proficiency in trading platforms and software, and of course you first start to use a MetaTrader, maybe later a C-Trader, some other Ninja Trader. There's a lot of platforms, but MetaTrader is something the standard for Forex industry. However, if you're a trader and for futures, you have a special platforms, but all of them are very, very similar when you need to create position, to close position, to create a partial position, put a stop loss, put the limit, etc., etc. And you need to have some kind of adaptability to changing market conditions. You need to adapt, and sometimes it's very hard because you see the trend is rising, it's a bullish trend. You are so 100% in bullish trend change, several weeks in bearish move, and you still see the bullish trend. You cannot change your mind, you cannot adapt, and you see it's a bullish. Now it's not. See the chart, it's not, but you cannot accept that it's a normal thing. I catch that a lot of times. So you need to adapt in environment, and you need to be prepared to learn and research all the time. And these skills and this bullet list you will see in every single job that you will try to apply as a Forex trader. And I know one day you will succeed and you will get the job, and I hope you will be good at trading. The last thing I just want to say, you need to have some communication skills with other traders and industry experts. This can be very valuable because you need fresh ideas, fresh approach. You will always learn something new from some other guy. And of course, if you have a college and you're from finance industry, math industry, if you're engineer, strong mathematical and analytical skills. It's very important to have, and you need to have ability to make decisions based on data. So this is the last moment that I want to share with you. What is my advice? My advice is always to read books. Try to think with your head, not to listen Forex gurus on the internet. Listen yourself. Try to become money manager. Try to trade for prop companies. I have a link just below this video if you're interested in that. However, there's a lot of prop companies. You can pick whatever you like. Just try to see what is the price, what you need to pay the seat for that company. You always have some charge, for example, $500, $1,000, something like that, because you will get the funds. You will get, for example, $100,000 if you pay $500. You just need to pay because if you lose money for that prop trading company, they need to recover that loss using your own money. So it's important to be prepared for that and become a professional trader if you want to work for a prop company. Try to build skills during the year and be patient. Patient is very important. And the last advice is, look this guy on the right side. It's a guy who sleeps. You need to know about the pillow test. Do you know what is the pillow test? The pillow test is when a trader just go to the bed, sleep well, wake up in the morning, and he or she doesn't care about position size and trades. If you care too much, if you check your mobile phone all the time, your cell phone all the time, try to see what is the price now, will I lose, should I close my trade, oh no, what's happened on the market? If you feel that feeling all the time, you're bad. The pillow test is a test that you need to sleep well, whatever you have in your portfolio. And in that case, you will succeed. You will be patient. You will be emotionally stable, and you will be a good trader. I wish you a great day, and bye-bye.